If you are sitting in this room and you have extraordinary aspirations, then you're gonna have to do extra. You have to decide if you are willing to do the things to put you in that category. Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. That's a third of your life. It ain't but 24 hours in a day. You cannot be sleep 8 hours a day. You can't live in LA and wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. The stock market been open 2 hours. They already making decisions about your life and your ass was asleep. The Bible says, he who loves to sleep and the folding of hands, poverty will set upon you like a thief in the night. Start putting some pressure on. Put some pressure on yourself. Get out here and get about it. Look, I'd love to sugarcoat this thing for you. I'd love to tell you, look, you can go out here and get rich, do a couple of things. That ain't happening. You got to get real doggish.
What's up, Rico Cap family and traders? So pretty much I'm going to give you the highlight of our banger SPY put trade at open today. And then also give you all the highlight. I did alert a free trade for the Rico Cap main Twitter for free. Anyone could have caught it. And it was a pretty good banger too that also turned into a really good trade. So check this out. So this was Friday, right? So we held this demand, kind of chopped around the 531 hourly supply. We rejected it here, came back down this demand, and then got back right up where we reclaimed it and then got to this supply. Now, I'm explaining this to you because it's very important that these levels, as after hours Friday and then overnight going into Monday today, which is the 12th right now, we saw that it gapped up here into our zone and we were kind of hanging around up there. So I don't want to give it away just too much yet, but we saw this pre-market, right? We're kind of rising up. Everyone's bullish. We're up. We gapped up a little bit. We're up like $1.50, $2 on SPY and QQQ. So things look good. But on live, I'm letting the team know we not only created this gap in between this zone, we have PPI data Tuesday, tomorrow, and then CPI Wednesday. Usually from my experience, and this is why a lot of traders or a lot of people, tend to, get messed up or caught off sides, is they don't have the experience. They don't have the price action experience from seeing this, from playing this, from learning it. So I didn't think we would go higher today. I honestly did not think we'd go higher. My thoughts on live are, I think we're going to close these gaps down here. Possibly we come down to 531. From there, we bounce back up into range and just hang around there. That was my thoughts. And now Q was a little bit different, but SPY, that was exactly what we're looking for. So at open, as we're kind of opened up at this level up here, we absolutely, slammed those puts about a couple minutes in because I knew we were going to dump. And this is exactly what happened. Had the yellow trend line just going across here. We opened up under it, up under the yellow trend line. We did open up above our supply, the 531.01 level, 534.01 level right here, but under our 534.69 level. So we weren't above pre-market highs. We opened up here. We did wick up, and from there I said, look, I don't think we're going to push up, and if we did, it's not going to be much higher. Slam these puts because this is good RR. And we got that massive just push down all the way to the 531 zone like I called. And I knew buyers would still step in right there and push us right back in. Look at this range. I knew it would be a long bottom, short tops kind of day. We're in side range here, just nasty work now. But I mean, that's exactly what we're looking for, those puts right at open. And that's exactly what we ended up slamming. So I was eyeing the 531 puts, lotto, right? So I took those really nicely too. We were up here 531, and I picked those because 532, 533 was the end of the gap. This would almost put these puts in the money, so they'll move faster. So I want to see a good price. Around here, they're about in the $60, $70 range, and I got them for 67, 68 bucks. And I knew, these will go to $1 plus, $100 plus, so easily $30 plus a contract. And if we got this full move right here, and we got an amazing move with it. So I told the team, let's do this, hang on. So we pushed up a little bit. I loved it a little bit, and then boom, we start getting it, and I was like, that's exactly what I'm talking about right there. These puts ended up going 160 plus down here, so over 100% move. We're all out around here, let the rest kind of go, and then that was it. I know some of my members made their money quick and got out of there for the day, and that's exactly what I kind of preaching them not to overtrade this, because this is what we're expecting right here. Now we got that full move and I stayed on live, but that was it for the morning session. But I did give out a free play for the main Twitter. I did not give this to the members, only the main Twitter. I did not want the members touching this. This was a little bit more riskier, but the risk paid out. So check this out. All right, so then I went to QQQ, and as we got that mean bounce out of demand, I was really loving it, how we pushed up higher above the supply. Now, normally I probably would have played calls here, but I just did not trust this area up here. We do have a gap up there, and it started eating it a little bit, but I mean, sure, a little $2 move right here, you could have made it. A lot of wicks were kind of scary, but up here is when I alerted the trade strictly for the Rico Capital main Twitter people. Did not give this to the members. A little bit too risky, but this is exactly what I was looking for right here. So right about here, I ended up slamming the QQQ 451 put lotto, right? And I was like, range, we're up here, meaning range. I did not think we would go higher. We would come right back down into range. That's exactly what happened. So we got it for $80 there. And I was like, trim on the way down, gave it a little bit of time, right? And I'm tweeting out, look, how I'm watching QQQ upside right now. I don't trust any of it. I didn't trust any of this. It started to push a little bit higher against us. Our contracts went down, 10%, a little bit against us. I'm not trusting this. I'm holding against this. I knew we were going to get this push back into range. I didn't think it would be this sharp, but I loved it. I loved it. And of course, boom, I was like, bang. 117 on the contracts, 154, I'm all out. They went quick. And then they hit 223. Like, come on. That's free play right there for you guys. A quick almost $800 for me on that play. And that's it right there. Look, y'all gotta trust me on that. Look at that amazing push down right there. Showing a little bit of my setup right there, talking with y'all. But I mean, overall, really good. This was the SPY kind of thing. I just went over, made a quick $500-600 right there. So I mean, beautiful start to the week. We absolutely killed it, and that's exactly what I'm looking for right there. So we were all out, of course. Look how it chopped, and that's exactly what we knew would happen. So done for the day, done for the moment, and we'll see how PPI goes Tuesday and Wednesday. So we absolutely killed it. Hopefully y'all can learn a little bit on the recap. Tap in on the main Twitter. Sign up if you want to sign up to any of my services. Rico Capital main Twitter. You can click on the services under my bio. Takes you to wap.com/Rico Capital. From there you go. You got my zones, the strategy, one-on-one mentorship. You got once a month, 2 weeks, whatever. You got different stuff. Exclusive YouTube vids. If you want to sign up for that, I'll give you more videos that give you an in-depth in-service stuff like that. And of course, Rico Cap Services gives you to the private Twitter, which gives you my live trade alerts, the zones, watch list, daily things like that. We're absolutely killing it. So tap in with the team, have some fun, and let's make some money. See you on the next video.